Sonic the Hedgehog is a global phenomenon. But in 2006, Sega thought it would be a good idea for the hedgehog to shack up with a human girl. Noted experts have long contested that these writings appear to be the work of something called fan fiction. Could Sega be capturing fan fiction writers and holding them against their will? On August 18th, Oklahoma residents were sent into a panic when a local GameStop employee forgot to ask a customer to reserve the newest Call of Duty. This plunged the tight-knit community into a night the local newspapers dubbed the Mario Maker Massacre. But before we dig into the gruesome details that left 5 men unable to hold a game controller for 2 months, we're going to turn our focus to another unsolved mystery. This time, we visit a small town in Kentucky, where an up-and-coming YouTube celebrity has gone missing after attempting to reveal the secrets of Samurai Shodown Sen. Some say this Xbox 360 fighting game is so bad it will unleash a terrible energy into the world. Is it possible that Samurai Shodown Sen is so bad that it caused a YouTube star to disappear completely? All that is left is a letter chronicling the horrors he faced while trying to cover this game. I warn you that the images you're about to see are not intended for younger viewers and the faint of heart. This is Unsolved Gaming.
I write this letter as a warning to all those who see this at a local game store or an ancient burial ground. If you see Samurai Shodown Sen, please destroy it. Do what you can. Burn it. Just make sure it never sees the light of day. Is this the worst game in history? No. But what they did to the Samurai Shodown series is unforgivable. And an abomination. Listen to my tale, and hopefully you will heed my warnings. It all started when I found this game in my basement. In a box. I felt something from it. It felt cold and dark. It felt like I was holding pure hatred, and it smelled of failure and regret. Should I open it? I asked myself. I slowly opened up the box to find an Xbox 360 game. Samurai Shodown Sen. The cover looked great. It had great 2D artwork. I thought to myself, this looks like it'll be a lot of fun. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I had no idea what I was even in for. So I decided to pop the game into my Xbox 360, expected to be blown away. It didn't start out too bad. There was a cutscene. The graphics didn't really look that great. And, you know, I don't really like to dwell on graphic quality that much because, you know what, at the end of the day, it's about the gameplay. But I did look at the graphics and thought, you know, this is probably some kind of original Xbox game they just decided to slap on the 360. And I kept saying to myself, you know, graphics don't make the game. As long as it's fun, who cares, right? I thought to myself, not realizing that this was the start of a journey. A journey down a dark spiral of despair and eternal sadness. There are many game modes, and I noticed that there was a survival, a versus, an arcade mode. Hey, they even have online play. This is an SNK fighter. They have a fan base that keeps playing these games. I'm sure there'll be somebody I can connect with. So I tried to reach out, tried to see if there was anyone out there, but nothing. No one was online. It asked me to create a lobby. Then I got to thinking to myself, what if I reached out to my friends? Yeah, my friends. Surely they'll be able to hop online and play. I thought to myself, I'll give my friend Justin a call.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Hello?
Hey man, can you hop online for a moment? I got a game I'd like to play with you.
Sure, man. What game?
Let's see, Samurai Shodown Sen for the Xbox 360.
Adam. You wouldn't.
Looking on the back of the box, this game doesn't actually look that bad.
Don't, man. Not this game. It's not human.
Duh, it's a video game.
Not what I mean. This is just bad juju. I would stay away completely.
Heck, it can't be that bad. You reviewed Ride to Hell.
Don't you ever say that name again! You hear me? I'll hunt you down!
Whoa, dude. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. My bad.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could, but I need to lie down. I'll talk to you later. But avoid that game. Yeah.
Who should I call? I thought to myself. Oh, I know the right person to call.
Whoa! Hello?
Hey, Cygnus, buddy. I'm about to play this game on Xbox 360 for review, and I just want to know if you could, hop online for a few minutes and help me out here.
Sure, no problem. What game are we playing?
Oh, the game. Right. Samurai Shodown Sen.
No. That is not gonna happen. Mm-mm.
Wait, why not?
Despite what you hear, even I have standards.
What?
Sorry, man. I've got an appointment to, sort my socks. See ya! Man. What was he thinking? Oh well. Ooh, yes! Oh boy, yes! Spirit of Speed 1937, a racing game for my beloved LJN. What could possibly go wrong?
You know what? I don't need those guys. I'll play this on my own. Let's do the story mode, I said to myself as I grabbed the controller and hit the button to start the game. The animation starts up and I see a huge cast of characters on screen, a cornucopia of 2D artwork. It's so stunning, and all the characters in the menu look great. I see many familiar faces, along with lots of new ones too. I was getting excited, my heart raced. I was ready to indulge myself in what I thought to be fighting game bliss. Another screen came up, showing me a world map, then showed my character's move list. So far, I didn't notice any familiar special moves, but hey, that's okay. I'm sure I could probably find them in the pause menu. Then, the game starts. I was very shocked to see that this was not a 2D fighter. I felt deceived, tricked by the graphics. They were the same as the intro. Very ugly. It looked like an upscaled original Xbox game. I started to feel nauseous. I tried to calm myself. Okay, I said to myself. Graphics don't make the game. This could be a very cool new direction. I tried to tell myself that, but I knew that deep down, this was going to be a nightmare. I checked the move list to see if I could find a special move like Honamaru's Tornado Slash or Gal Ford calling in his dog into battle. But alas, nothing of the sort, just slashing moves. No real specials. How could this be? One of the things that made the series great isn't even here. But I wanted to hold out hope. Maybe, just maybe it'll still be fun. But how long will it take to find the good in things? But nothing good will ever be found here. Oh, but how? We long to find the good in things, but nothing good could ever be found. Well, except the soundtrack. That wasn't half bad. But, oh, the gameplay. It was like a poor man's Soul Calibur. It isn't the worst playing game, but it isn't refined or even fun. Most of the characters start out pretty easy to beat. As a matter of fact, I even perfect a few enemies within the first few rounds. They still have brutal finishes where you can decapitate, dismember an arm, or slash across somebody's chest and watch the gooey amounts of cheesy blood pour out. But yes, it was very cheesy and not very good. Then it was time. When I encountered Draco, I knew then the meaning of SNK hard. He would stand back with a shotgun from far apart, repeatedly shooting me shot after shot. I kept continuing. Yes, I thought. Yes, I can make it out of this. But my sanity died a little. Started to feel like I was losing grip. Madness overcoming me. I kept pushing harder and harder when trying every character I could. Then at last, sweet victory. I was able to put the bastard in his place. Now, only one lied between me and total victory and utter bitter defeat. General Golba. Yes, I think that's what his name is. Anyway, he's the leader of some sort of army. I did recall some text in the beginning of the game telling me of a plot, but it was not interesting. Then again, most fighting games don't focus on the plot, but just about everything else in this game, it's just an afterthought. I was ready to fight him, destroy him, and put an end to this madness that I was experiencing. I know I should have stopped, but I wanted to go further and deeper into the pitch black darkness. Golba was relentless. You could hardly get a move on him. Though he was tougher than Draco, I was determined, and after many continues, the battle ended, and I thought, it's finally over. It's finally over. It's finally over. I'm free of the darkness. Yes, at last, I am free of the darkness. I wanted to see the amazing ending, to help me feel this journey through a hellish gaming escape. I thought it was over, but alas, the final bit of text was a bunch of nonsense at the end. My hope faded again. Then a flame arose. Then I knew it was over. This was not the worst I have played, but what SNK Playmore did to their beloved franchise is one of the worst to date. How could they take such a great arcade classic and turn it into this? Despair filled my heart. My body fell limp. All I see now is darkness. Darkness is all I know. Avoid playing this game, especially if you love Samurai Shodown or SNK in general. But it is too late for I fall further into the darkness. Sayonara. This is game over.
It's been exactly 36 hours since Adam has gone missing, and his friends and family are concerned. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact your nearest GameStop and make sure and pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Remember, mysteries aren't solved with cheat codes. See you next time on another episode of Unsolved Gaming.
Hey guys, it's Adam. You thought I was lost to the darkness and got insane and started digging through trash cans? No, I'm not a raccoon. Also, these are what we call one-off episodes in the biz, you know what I mean? So, hey, I hope you enjoyed it, and took a lot of effort, and it took a lot of help. I want to thank everybody that's been supporting me so far. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, check it out. Subscribe here down below if you want to check out more content from me. But also, there are 3 others that have made a big contribution to it, and without it, this episode would have not been out. I want to thank Defunct Games for being our narrator here. We also want to thank Cygnus the Destroyer also known as the LJN Defender, and my good friend Justin Slasher JPC, both lending their talents here to this episode. I want to thank them all for adding their creativity and their spark and their spunk and whatever you call it into this. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this. It truly means a lot. You make sure to check those guys out. I got links to their channels up there. I'm not promoting my video this time. Other videos or whatever. I'm going to promote these guys, so check them out. If you haven't subscribed to them, check them out. They got some really good stuff. Trust me, guys. So if you like modern gaming, you like retro gaming, it's got a little bit of everything here. So, guys, take them for a spin, and I'm out of here. Happy Halloween, you ghouls and ghoulettes. Game Machine is out.